I tell everybody, you know, I said, if I'm 6 feet under and something's going wrong up here, I'm going to say, now you all get busy. You've been quiet too long.
A fearless advocate for fairness has died. Marian Spencer might be best known for leading the battle to integrate Coney Island, or for being the first black woman on Cincinnati City Council, or for any other number of firsts. But today, Spencer is being remembered for her unbreakable sense of fairness and her willingness to fight for it.
Here's a woman who grew up basically understanding that she was going to fight for equality and she was going to fight against injustice.
She'll be remembered just for her tenacity and boldness and courageousness.
Being the only black woman on city council, like I literally feel emboldened by her courage every day, and it allows me to speak my truth and as I see it.
Joining me now is Lucy May, who interviewed Marian Spencer many times and built a relationship over the years. Lucy, what did you speak with her about?
I would speak with Marian Spencer about anything I got the chance to. Anytime you could be in Marian Spencer's orbit, it was a gift. So we started out talking about her contributions to the city, her work with an organization called Women's City Club, and I touched base with her many times over the years. The most recent time that I talked to her was in March. Emily Maxwell and I got a chance to go see her at the retirement community where she was living, because 4 little girls who are students at Winton Hills Academy had written a book about her life and won a national award for their book. And they had met with her to do some research for the book. Sure. They went to tell her that they'd won this award, and she was just as warm and wonderful and welcoming as always. And she made each of those little girls feel like a star, and she treated that book like any of the many amazing awards that she received over her long life.
Which is true to her personality, her
Yes.
lifelong personality. Let's talk about the change that she sparked nationally.
Oh my gosh, well, people around here know her best for her fight to help integrate Coney Island and the pool, but really she had made huge change nationwide. She was a dedicated swimmer and spent a lot of time at the YWCA. In the 1940s, when the local Y was building a new pool, she convinced them to integrate the pool in the 1940s and the cafeteria. So there was one location in the 1940s in Cincinnati where black and white people could swim and eat together. She became a delegate to the National Y in 1948 and introduced a policy to integrate all of the YWCA's swimming pools, summer camps, and cafeterias. And by 1950, that was the Y's policy nationwide. And keep in mind, this is 5 years before the Montgomery bus boycott. This was really way ahead of where a lot of people and civil rights activists were at the time.
And all because of one woman from here. We have about 15 seconds left. Where did she get her courage and moxie?
Her grandfather was a freed slave and was a huge influence on her. He raised her and her twin sister, Mildred, who also is 99, to believe that they could do anything anyone else could do. And she raised her children feeling that way, and everyone she came into contact with, she made feel that way. So I think her grandfather was a huge influence.
Lucy May, thank you for helping us remember a life well lived.
Thank you.
And you can read Lucy's tribute to Mrs. Spencer right now on WCPO.com. Spencer's family is planning a private family funeral. A public service will be held at the Fifth Third Arena at the University of Cincinnati Saturday, August 10th at 3 o'clock. And if you have any thoughts on Spencer or you would like to share, call the Feedback Friday hotline, 513-852-4998.